There we go. Sorry about that. I'm back. Anyway, every day you get up, you gotta understand, if you think that life is not a miracle, if you think that, oh, the world doesn't need you and you're depressed every single day, you need to get out and get some sunshine. Okay? You ask yourself, really, I know humans can create a lot of things. I know we're getting better and better year by year and everything else. Go outside and look at how magnificent things are. Look at how great you are. And the more and the kinder you are to people, the better you are to people, the easier you forgive people and forget and let go. And the reason why I say that, so many people, they hold on that the stories that they used to know have changed. I know all the people that gossip and they bicker like little chickens and they gotta, talk trash and they've got the latest gossip and everything else. One thing they forget is by the time they get to you or the next person or something else, the stories have changed so much. They're not even a relic of what those stories even were, so now we're judging people. I had a situation with my daughter today, and she brought up something about somebody that passed on a long time ago, and this had nothing to do with my family or anything else, but they were judging somebody based on years and years ago, yet they did not have an argument for their side of the story. And I told my daughter, you don't have to take any sides on this, and you don't have to sit there. I was like, but what you can't do until you know both sides of the story, until you know the entire truth, you can't judge anybody for who they are. Because people come up with the craziest allegations, the craziest stories, and that's all we see anymore, are people that they want people to be somebody they're not, so they turn them into that by saying the stuff about them that's not true. I'm talking about politics, I'm talking about religion, I'm talking about the everyday bar goers and the everyday, gossipers. What you don't understand is every single day, you cannot take anybody's sides of the story because you don't know the truth. There's always three sides to every story. Their story, the other person's story, and then the truth. So make sure when you go out there, you don't judge people or grade people or evaluate people based on what somebody tells you. Especially with all these false news narratives and both sides sitting there going back and forth about how bad things are. Because it's just showing our kids that they can do that to people in school and everything. And right now today, we're trying to teach them not to do that kind of stuff. I just want each and every one of you to know that you matter and you're important. And that's better to talk positive about people and teach your kids to talk positive about people. And just be good people in general. And you want to know something? That is the whole battle right there. Being a good person just because you want to be. And if something negative comes up, ignore it. Walk away. Get new friends. If all your friends all they do, then you need new friends. Because there are good people out there. And you can get away from those negative people every single day. Anyway, that's my thing for today. My name is Jeffrey Jansen. I hope you have a great day today. And I just want you to all know that you matter. And once again, I'll show you what the river looks like if it'll let me switch over to the banner. No, it's not letting me. But as you can see, we're down here at the Mississippi River. And we're just having some fun, my daughter and I. And she just started running and she fell in the sand. But remember this. Tell people you care about them. Let them know they matter. Let them know that they're important. And there's people walking up there. Okay. It's a bunch of teenagers. That's okay. They're having fun. That's a good thing. But if you go out there and you shake people's hand, let them know they matter. Thank them for doing whatever it is they do. And just let them know that they matter. And make the world a lot better place. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. I got to get back to my daughter, and I'll talk to everybody later. Bye now. If I can figure out how to do this thing. My phone don't like me, Grace.